Hello again, everyone. This is American Idioms, part 106. This is part 106 in my American Idiom series, and like the others, I'll present 5 idioms to you numbered 526 to 530. But first, I'll give you a chance to guess their meanings. Then, I'll give you the answers along with an additional example for each new idiom. I also recommend that you pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of the answers. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 526. Lock, stock, and barrel. And the example is, I was very surprised when the owner of the company moved his whole company, lock, stock, and barrel, to Canada. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, to talk about every part of something. That's what it means when we say lock, stock, and barrel. We mean everything. Okay? In our example, they're talking about how this person was surprised that the owner of the company had moved everything that they had in the company to Canada. Right? Lock, stock, and barrel. Here's another example. It took a long time, but last night, my friend Leroy and I cleaned out my attic, lock, stock, and barrel. This means that this person and their friend Leroy cleaned the entire attic out. That's what it means, lock, stock, and barrel. Got it? All right, and now for number 527. To sound the alarm about something. And the example is, scientists first sounded the alarm about the good possibility of a drought occurring in that part of the country 3 years ago, and they were correct. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, to alert other people about something troublesome. It's like a fire alarm, right? You actually alarm people or alert people about something. In our example, the scientists sounded the alarm. They alerted the people about this possibility, good possibility of a drought occurring, and it happened. Okay, so if you sound the alarm, you are alerting other people about something probably bad is going to happen. Like our next example. Last night at the news conference, the mayor sounded the alarm about the shortage of young people who want to join the police force. All right, in this case, the mayor was sounding the alarm about the shortage of young people who want to join the police force. All right, that's what it means. And now for number 528. At a loss for words. And the example is, my brother is very talkative and opinionated, but this was the first time I've seen him at a loss for words about something very important in our city. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, to be unable to say something. Now, this quite literally means that you don't have the words to say something, or you're not saying anything at all. All right? In our example, this person couldn't believe how their brother always talked and had a lot of opinions, right? But this is the first time that his brother couldn't think of something to say, or was unable to say something about something that happened in their city. Okay? Here's another example. Charlie was so shocked when he won the award that he was at a loss for words when they presented it to him last night. All right, sometimes when we're shocked or surprised, we are at a loss for words. We don't know what to say, okay, because we're so, let's say, surprised or shocked. Like our example, this person won an award, and then when they gave it to him, when they presented it to him, he couldn't say anything. He was at a loss for words. Got it? All right, and now for number 529. Dead in the water. And the example is, the project to refurbish the old fire station has run out of money. So at this time, it is dead in the water. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, something that is stalled or immobile. Immobile meaning that it's not moving anywhere. It's dead, as we say, like the project that they're talking about in our example. It was probably moving forward, and all of a sudden they ran out of money. So now it's stopped. It's dead in the water. It's stalled there. Got it? That's what it means if something is dead in the water. Like our next example. If the new law doesn't get support from the mayor's political party, it is definitely dead in the water. All right, now they're talking about a law that has to go probably through legislation somewhere, and if it doesn't get this support from the mayor's political party, it will be dead in the water. It will be stalled. It will be dead, as we say. Okay? All right, and now for our final idiom, number 530. Side by side. And the example is, I need a software program that will allow me to run two programs side by side at the same speed. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, to work in unison or simultaneously. Like our example, this person needed a program that can work simultaneously with another program and not change the speed, to keep the speed the same for each of the programs, okay? What we say running in unison, which just means running together. Here's another example. Both political parties are standing side by side in opposition to the president's proposal. All right, so both political parties are against the president here, right? They're in unison. Together, they are against the president's proposal. They are side by side in opposition. You got it? That's all for this video. Thanks again for subscribing, and please like and share the video to support the channel. And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.